Same day. I just got off the game. I was pretty bored, and I'm, just sitting here. So I was like, fuck it. Might as well, talk about my problems again. Same day, like I said, it's literally probably like 2 a.m. I got left. Well, I left work early. They let me go home early. And then I hopped on the game and shit. And I chopped it up with a couple of my boys. I miss them niggas really. Like, if y'all watching this, just know I really miss y'all niggas. But yeah, we played 2K. Fucking laws got built every game. Every game got fucking built. I don't understand like how some people are just so consistent on that game. Like, niggas be don't missing. Like, niggas be getting fucking every animation and shit. I mean, I don't really care. Like, I got to the point of that game where it's just like, they're just gonna give niggas shit. You just gotta deal with it. But, yeah, we got built every game. Just like Dallas got built earlier. Oh my God. I woke up seeing that shit, bro. That shit was crazy. But I hope it goes to 7, and I really don't care who wins. I like both teams. I would say I'm leaning more towards Dallas because Kyrie, but both teams kind of deserve it. But shit, only one win. But so difficult talking about it, like, cause I don't understand, like, I don't really understand why it happened like that, and I'm still saying why. Like, I'm still trying to ask why, bro. Like, and bro, I can't stop thinking about that girl, man. I really can't. But yeah, I'm rolling me a little spliffy. I don't know if I'm allowed to smoke on YouTube, but hey, man, you're gonna be seeing these a lot often if you want me to get my shit off my chest, you feel me? So if you watching this shit, roll you one up too, or get you a drink, or stay sober, don't really indulge into stuff like this, and just listen. Because I don't know if I'm gonna really get all of it off today, but let's see how far I can go. Pause, chill out. So yeah, I said the whole situation on like why I'm starting to do this little venting series, or really just trying to put my life out there so I could probably connect to some people and get people that's on the same page as me, and really build something, like a fucking bond with people. Cause man, I see that a lot. I see a lot that's like, well, I be seeing a lot lately that like, I don't know, everybody just so inclusive, and is I hear a lot of you gotta go get it yourself, which you right, you do. You have to go get it yourself, because who's gonna get it for you? Who's gonna really put yourself or put your family into position to succeed and thrive throughout life? Because you have to. You don't want to be on the streets and shit, or you want to be just struggling. But it's like, man, bro, life is so complicated, and it's so hard for everybody, from fucking since you've been born all the way to damn near 90. It's just like, bro, life is so hard. So why do people have this mindset on like, you gotta do all this shit alone, man? Like, I was just talking to my homeboy. I miss that nigga. Like, I just seen him like recently. He came down here for his birthday, but I was just talking to him earlier, and it's like, he was telling me, I gotta keep, basically keep my head up and woo, and I'll get through whatever situation I'm going through, which is correct. But it's just like, man, bro, like, as a dude, bro, you hear that shit. Oh, you hear that shit all the time, man, that you gotta go do this shit yourself. You gotta grind hard, and you gotta support your family, and ain't nobody gonna help you, and which is true. But it's not, man. Like, why can't you help another? Like, why can't we start coming together and actually trying to piece this life shit together and make it easier for each other? Because like I said, like people go through so much shit all the time, and it's just like, man, a lot of people don't have people to talk to, or get your chest. My fucking phone, I don't know what happened. My shit, hold on, okay, my shit is still there. I don't know what fucking happened. My shit like tweaked out, but where was that? Oh, I was confronting her basically on her texting that nigga, and then she told me that just for weed, strictly for weed. So I really hope that shit caught up, and if it don't, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna add my voiceover, and hopefully I'll bring the story back together. But I'm texting her like, yo, what's this? I mean, I'm in front of her. I'm telling her like, you gotta chill out, cause like, we don't do that shit. Like, that's basically, I mean, in our case, cause how we put our boundaries and our rules, like any flirting, any texting, like we was strict. Like she was strict on me and I was strict on her. Granted, it shouldn't be like that. That was stupid. We was young, but it was stupid. Like it really was. And I mean, it makes sense, but the rules we have for each other, like really kind of stopped other things from like happening, because we is so it was possessive of each other. It was. I am, at least I'm not gonna lie no more. I was like, I really wanted to make sure that girl was okay, and I really wanted to try to start something, even if it was so young. It was like, bro, who knows if you gonna ever find something like this? But like I said, I was like, what? I mean, I started talking to her. I'm like 19. I'm like, yeah, I'm 19. So it was like, shit. It could be from 19 all the way to damn near 100 with this woman. Who knows? Let's see how this goes, basically. So, I'm trying to make sure that we get everything intact. But same with her. So we had our rules and shit about what was considered cheating, basically. And, it, like I said, it was, I mean, the flirting is not, I mean, flirting is crazy. Because, like, you trying to flirt with a dude, like, especially when you talking, that's basically you throwing your feelings out to find some more. Hold on, I'm really tweaking. I gotta make sure my shit is, like, recorded. So, I asked her, like, yo, is there anything else that you did while you was down there? Like, please tell me no. And it's like, I'm starting to get a little emotional asking her, because it's like, oh, I hate, like, confronting is like, I mean, I like, you always gotta confront when people did wrong. It's just like, man, that answer that you don't want to hear can fucking break you, man. Like the shit that you don't want to hear really break you, man. I don't understand, like that feeling, that emptiness feeling that you would hear, knowing that like it went south, it went the worst way possible. So I asked her, like, yo, did anything when you was down there? And then, I mean, like I said, the way we split, I mean, like I said, it just didn't make sense to me. But she told me that she was, I remember she told me, that's what she told me, she was flirting with another girl. Girl. And then, I wonder if I can't remember if I really asked anything else after, like, immediately after that question. But the only thing I remember from after saying that and her saying, yeah, I was flirting with a girl and stuff, I don't know if she told me they kids, but I mean, I'm not gonna throw that on her right now because I don't know. But she told me that shit, and when she told me that feeling of her, like, really left me, or I don't know if left me was a word, but I mean, left me was like the same I'm trying to go with, but it's just when she told me that shit, I was just blown back. Cause it's like you starting to not like me no more. And I'm like, I got that feeling where it was like I'm finna just get left behind again. And I mean, granted, it was already happening. She was going to Atlanta, but it's just like, why do I have to be alone again? Like, I worked so hard to try to build this with you, just for you to be like, I'm leaving. And I did this when I was down there. Granted, it could have been anything small. Like, it probably wasn't even anything crazy, but it's just like, why? All right, it's my last time doing this. My phone is gonna die, and for some reason, I am losing storage on my phone. But I'm gonna try to finish the first part. Then eventually, after I edit this shit and post it, I'm gonna go and then talk about me in the meeting here. But right now, I'm talking about my ex before. Oh my God, say her name. My ex before KJ. I don't want to keep saying her name. Like I said, I'm trying. The only reason I'm doing this shit is because I'm trying to forget about that shit, man. I am trying to forget about that shit. But, boom, I asked my ex, yo, did you do anything down there? She was like, I flirted with a girl a little bit, and I can't even fucking remember if she said they did shit. I just remember I damn near blacked out when she said yeah. When she said yeah, I was just like staring at her like this, and like Rem off a goddamn Death Note, just standing with my mom. I was just like, what do you mean? And you know, I guess I started fucking crying like a bitch, and you know, and after that shit, I just felt like I won't have nobody because, like I said, I had this feeling of just me. I don't know why. I had to turn my low power mode off so it don't stop the video again. But or should I keep it on? Wait, hold on. Yeah, but I have this feeling of like me knowing I'm gonna be alone again, man. And that's how I feel like I grew up, man. Like if y'all would know even more about my story, just like, dude, I never really felt like I had anybody. I didn't have my mom after I was 5. She moved out here, and my dad he was gone every other weekend. So it was like I didn't have that, and then you know it's just a lot, bro. It's just a lot. So that feeling, it struck me, and after that I was done. You know, I grabbed my stuff. Since bro, when she told me I'm like, I think leaving within a week. So what fuck I could do? I'm 20. I can't make a fucking drink if I wanted to. But like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? So she, you know, she said she was gonna go back to Atlanta with her pops and shit. So she ended up moving back. I packed my things, you know. My Dukes ended up picking me up, and I cried all the way home, you know. Not, you know. I told her why, you know, I was crying, like, you know, I told her the situation, but I didn't tell her how I felt. I wish I should have admitted it. Maybe I probably would have healed from it a little faster, but I didn't tell my mom how I felt. Like, why am I always feeling this alone feeling, you know? So that happened. A couple of days go by, and my birthday ended up coming up. And then I end up downloading Yubo, and then now I end up meeting KJ. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably end it right here. I haven't even fucking touched that blunt, honestly. I think I am gonna end it here and edit this video so it makes sense and charge my phone, because I'm already, oh man, please tell me it's recording. I swear to God, I hope that's recording, because if it's not, I'm gonna just do a voiceover. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to do this so I could get these thoughts out of my head, because I'm fucked up, man. So remember, your feelings matter. Keep your mental sane. And man, be careful who you trust. Please be careful who you trust. I'm gonna get back to the story, you know, whenever I pick up the phone and talk again. Only reason I did it today because I got off work early and I'm bored, and I've been sitting in my room for like 2 hours with nothing on. Nothing on. I'm just hearing cars go by. So stay safe. If you read my description, I love you, man.
What you gonna do with it? Where you gonna take me?
Take you?
Yeah.
You for a Waffle House? No?
I like Ruth Chris.
Ooh, you not my type of little shit. Nah.